So I'm back with another vlog. Oh, if you hear some noise going on, it's because they're doing construction downstairs, so this is what I've been dealing with every day. You know what? I'll take a quick break and get my drink. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Oh, and the noise stopped just in time. You guys must be wondering, like, how I'm doing since you saw that last video of me being a little bit depressed, I would say. I hate that word, but I'm saying it. So I wanted to give you kind of an update on what's been going on with me. Yeah, I believe I was a little bit down, seasonally depressed and things going on in my life. So you get a little shook, right? And you kind of, there's times where your brain is like a scatterbrain, right? And I think that's just where I was at that point. And I've had these kind of feelings in the past where I felt, I don't know, not really like myself, but I never felt like it was depression, or at least I didn't want to call it depression. I don't know why I'm so afraid to say that word. Maybe because of everything that it's stigmatized with, I don't know. I want to never be weak or seem weak. I want to feel strong and feel like I can overcome anything. But, sometimes there are forces that are bigger than you. One of my subscribers gave me a really great video to watch. I forgot what her name was. I will leave it down below. And some of her words just kind of like rang to me. Like, when you're in this place, that's not your true reality. This is a mixture of things coming from the outside in, and this has nothing to do with my ultimate goal. So if you can just kind of dive through it and then push that aside, everything becomes a little bit more clear. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me. It's almost like you're pushing clouds of smoke away. You're just separating it and pushing it away. When you think of your ultimate goal, which mine would be YouTube success. I would love to just do this as my only job, and that's kind of my ultimate reality. I love teaching dance and I love teaching fitness, but is that my long-term goal? No, I'm getting older and I'm not gonna be able to dance and do all that for the rest of my life. Plus, it's just not something that I find is going to be a career. It was always just a job for me. Something that I was really good at, something that I could have probably pursued more. But was it my passion? No, I always wanted to be a performer, and teaching in some way kind of helped fill that void of when I wasn't performing, because I'm basically instructing people in a class and I like to make them laugh and I'm goofy and we have a lot of good times, and it almost feels like I am performing for them in a way. So I guess that was a great day job for me, but was that my ultimate goal? No, my ultimate goal was always to be a host or something of my own kind of show, an actor. I've always loved all this performing aspect of every part of performing. So, that's what I always wanted to do. So when I really start thinking about it, I think that's what's got me stressed, is that I feel a little stuck in just being a teacher and not really going full force with what I really want to do. And that's when you got to understand that no longer is my reality. That's a job. That's me helping someone else's reality. Those are businesses, and that's their dream to build this business. That's their reality. I'm contributing part of myself, but is it my physical reality? No. When you start thinking of it in that sense, it just makes everything seem so much clearer. I don't know if that sounds crazy. You probably think that I am a hippie and on something, but I swear I've had time to think about all this. So, yeah. So, in any case, I think that phrase has helped me get through a lot of the times where I started to slip back into that darkness. And you guys have helped as well, but you guys always help, so, because you're my friends and I love you guys. When I put videos out like this and then everyone starts reaching out to me, like my friends and family that like I know like in real life, not that you aren't real life, but you get what I mean. And then they start saying, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, oh God, I kind of forget sometimes that people actually watch my videos. So, I mean, sometimes when I'm just speaking to the camera, I'm just speaking candidly and just saying what's on my mind, almost like it's my diary. So I sometimes forget that, yeah, people are actually watching this, and yeah, you know, don't scare people, Rob. But for those of you who have hit me up and left me comments, please don't feel offended if I haven't responded to your comments on that particular video. Don't get me wrong, I've read all of your comments, like all of them have been read, and they were truly inspiring. At the time I just really couldn't respond because I just wasn't in that mind frame. There were a few that I responded to, but if I didn't respond to you, please don't feel offended. It's not that I haven't seen or appreciate what you have said. It's just a lot to go back into and just start rethinking, and I kind of want to move past it. So in this video, to all of you who have commented and said some amazing, encouraging words, thank you. Thank you so much for your outreach and you just caring and sharing your stories. I mean, a lot of people have shared their stories of their own depression, and I think that's amazing. So yeah, I just want to say keep trucking along and use that phrase when you are in this dark place. This is not my reality. My ultimate goal is this, but this is not my reality. And it just, you'll be surprised how much those words just really affect you if you say it to yourself and believe it. So anyway, that's enough of me ranting on this. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Make sure that you watch Cheap Laughs on Friday and Cheap Tips on Monday, and I'll see you guys. Bye.